Hello, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios, and water sign placements. Welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian and I'm here to provide for you all the messages and what you all can be expecting for between now and September 22nd, which is the latter half of Libra season. I am behind, at least my schedule, or where I am behind where I would like to be ideally, but I've been working a lot. And, just running around and getting everything ready for things I need to do. But without further delay, let's get down into it. I want to thank you all so much for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. For all of those that subscribe to my channel, whether it be on Spotify, YouTube, or Rumble, thank you. I appreciate you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading, so I can be picking up on you or signs of the cross-watcher. Cross-watchers like to watch. And so only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So right away, you guys get the 9 of Swords in the reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Kings of Cup in the reverse. You guys are no longer losing sleep or worried about if this masculine is between you or with somebody else here. You are deciding to go plant trees elsewhere, and you're telling this person you're going to miss me when I'm gone. And something about this being taboo here. Let's see. Dang, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. We're starting this autumn with a bang. Or ending the summer with a bang, however you want to put it here. So let's see. So let's see. Right. You're no longer worried about an Aquarius or a Scorpio being sneaky, or a Leo here, or someone being sneaky. Why? Because it puts you in your feelings, water sign, and it blocks you. Like, worrying about if someone's being faithful or not really depresses you. Worrying about it, a certain masculine or feminine, because we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, is for you, is something that has really made you extremely depressed, and you're now starting to realize this. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, or maybe you're dealing with a King of Wands. Why is the Sun to the Three of Wands to the Queen of Cups in the reverse here for my water signs? Because this person has left you out in the cold and has shut you down from traveling yourself in the first place. Or you need to be mindful of someone that's emotionally manipulative, a Taurus, an Aries, an Aquarius, or a Libra, because they're going to try to stop you from traveling within the next 4 to 6 weeks. They're going to try to cause you a tower around the 16th. Spirit is saying it's okay. You're going to be getting ahead of it. But also, this person, because you and them haven't been hooking up because you haven't hooked up with each other. Maybe you used to, you haven't anymore, you've gone cold turkey. That's for a small percentage of you. For others of you, you just haven't. It's because you are already moving on elsewhere. You want to start something new with somebody else here, water signs. Whereas others of you, you've already realize, like, okay, there is no going back to how things used to be, so it's time for me to move on and manifest something new. So others of you are no longer looking at the past, you're looking forward. And that's what plant some trees is. Like, ni modo, lo que será, será, lo que pasó, ya pasó. You can't go back and fix things. You can only move forward, and that's that. All right, so moving forward, Spirit is asking you for you to focus and heal your finances here, because you went from an 8 to a 7, and to not be spending just for the sake of spending, to actually realize what it is that you're spending your money in. And also be careful with somebody asking you for money. Like, if you want to give money and gift it. But if someone's like, can you lend me money? I want you to invest. No, because someone's trying to swindle you and get you to spend money into horrible things. Others of you, be very careful on who it is giving you offers when it comes to a job. If it sounds too good to be true, it more than likely is. What is this? Right. So someone's going to be exposed for having some kind of an illness in their wand at a party, or someone that's just very popular and publicly recognized in the community, or someone's going to be exposed for having caught something from a third party. So be careful also of who you hook up with. Don't be having just one night stands for the sake of having one night stands for status, or because you find this person attractive. They could be running around with an itchy woo-woo, male or female. Right. So for those of you that are like, nothing ever works out for me in my love life, something is coming around Libra season, but Spirit wants you to focus on your shadow work. Like, you need to focus on being the right person, the right man, the right woman. Otherwise, the right person is going to come and you're going to be too toxic and chaotic and negative, and you're going to scare them away. Right, because you yourself are getting in your own way here, Scorpio and Pisces. Strong Scorpio here. And you need to stop being a negative Nancy. You need to start reframing your brain. Maybe look up cognitive behavioral therapy if you can, for some of you. For others of you, you need to start practicing gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you have. Because as horrible as this sounds, somebody's always going to have it way worse than you, and you don't want that. Okay, let's see what else with my water signs. Be careful of scams. I mean, I cannot stop saying that. Yeah, you need to put on your thinking cap here and step into this Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and really assert the boundary of whether what you want to move forward with in a partnership or not. For others of you, I see that you're going to let go of a Pisces in order to move forward with a Cancer. For others of you, you're dropping an insecure Gemini, Taurus, or a Libra to move forward with someone that's younger and earthier, someone who isn't prone to gossiping. Right now, this person is barely balancing their finances, but they're getting there. But this person that you're not focusing on is never interested in working things out. This is someone that's always between one person and somebody else, or they were between you and a Capricorn, and you're just like, absolutely not. Yeah, this is someone that was always just trying to take your money, or you need to be very careful of people being, oh my gosh, just because I really need you to help me with this, because they're trying to play on your emotions, water signs, and that's the truth, for you to give them money. For others of you, this is someone that's in trouble with the law, a Pisces, or you're going to get a message that a Pisces was held up with the law for a couple of days, and that's why you haven't heard from them or seen from them in a while, because of something they didn't end with an ex-lover, or because of a fight that broke out and they got cut up. Yes, or also be very careful of where you're at. For those of you that like to go out drinking, I'm seeing that a fight might break out. You don't want to get caught up. You don't want to be in those wrong place, wrong time situations either. Yeah, but if you're losing sleep over money, that's going to stop here. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, you're going to be okay. But someone's going to be very upset to find out that someone's been helping you out financially here, water signs. They see that as bad news, or someone's going to step in to help you out quickly. Who are these people that are going to step in to help you out? Gosh, me knows. Someone that once backstabbed you or you felt betrayed you is going to try to help you out. This could be a Queen of Wands, a Gemini, a Leo, or a Capricorn. Which Spirit is saying, again, be careful who says they want to invest in you or collaborate with you, because they're really trying to be sneaky and see what they can get away with. This is someone that's divorced. This is someone that's trying to start something new here in Aries, Taurus, or a Libra. This is someone that travels the world a lot here. This is someone I'm hearing that you've recently met and they came in peacefully. This is someone that's trying to see that if they could get close to you under the guise of working together. Aries, Leo, Sag energy to see if they can move to calmer waters or travel with you under the radar and not be seen by the world if they can get some. But yeah, this is someone that wants to be your lover, and they're trying to be quick and slick about this. They don't want to get caught. They're trying to gauge like what it is that you're doing, who do you live with, who you don't live with. So if you told this person, like, I don't know if I'm going to stay married or not, this person is hoping that by messing around with them, well, not even, they're just hoping that whether you stay married or not, they can mess around with you. Right, and this is someone that could be a Virgo that's trying to do this secretly here. But you could have caught on that this person has some kind of ulterior motives. Right. They're not trying to burden you or being negative here, Queen of Cups. This is someone that knows you're very intuitive and that you can read people like it's nobody's business. Most water signs can. But you're not open for third parties. Like, you're not open for any kind of love triangle, love drama, or heartbreak. You're just like, if it's not about the money, I'm going to ignore it. I'm too busy focusing on trying to grow my finances and put an ending of always being like, I don't know if I should do this or do that. Am I going to break the bank? Am I not? Like, all you're focusing on here, water signs, is no longer being overdrafted, no longer having to spend all your money that you work extremely hard for going to bills, no longer having to worry about like, oh my gosh, if I need to get new tires or an oil change, I'm going to spend all my paycheck and have to wait until the next quincena or the next time. Like, you want to get out of that cycle with money, and honestly, good for you. Like, you're too busy investing in yourself, and by becoming financially literate, maybe some of you are going to be looking into financial literacy. Investing in yourself is going to be the best thing, because you have the longest relationship with yourself. Might as well make it a good one and a healthy one. Right, so you're getting strict on what needs to be balanced and what isn't balanced here. And Spirit is asking you to do so in secret. And also, you're just not open to secret flings here. You're just like, no, dude, if it's going to break somebody's heart and I have to lie and keep a lot of tabs and people blocked off from it, nah. And you're also blocking off on Aquarius because they could have lied about causing you burdens and heartbreaks. Or this is someone that refuses to take accountability for breaking your heart and being ruthless and greedy. Yeah, this is someone that used to give you money, or I don't know if they were like a subscriber of yours, if I'm hearing pay for play, whatever it is that you did. But this is someone that was upset that you made them walk away when they weren't ready. But it's because this person was being emotionally manipulative towards you, and you were just like, no, like they were only nice to you because they didn't want to get that karma. And the only reason why this person's going to want to spin the block here, water signs, is because they're getting bad karma. This is someone that's married. You could be seeing 444 a lot when you see this person, or when they're about to communicate or reach out. But Spirit's saying this person still has a lot of options and is still being abusive, or not abusive, but se está aprovechando of having the upper hand. This is someone that's definitely taking advantage of the fact that you have a lot to lose messing with them than them with you. And they're hoping that's the ace up their sleeve so that they can stay standing strong here. But Spirit is saying that this emotional offer is not in your best interest, and every time you mess with this person or vice versa, you take a hit in the finances. So, right. Yeah. Like, even though this person dotes on you and gives you money or has the potential to spoil you financially, it's what's going to block you in the end in your career and in your finances. It's the thing that's going to cause you to be like, oh no, my tire popped. Oh no, I need to do this. Oh no, I suddenly have to buy this for the chavita. Yeah, it's what's going to end up blocking you from being the Queen of Pentacles, and what were we just talking about you making bad investments. And bad investments doesn't necessarily mean bad purchases. It also means causing imbalances in your love life, because the heart chakra and the money chakra, what color are they both? Green. And this is what's going to cause blockages right away. Or this is what causes your spirit team to quickly take things away. But this person's not coming back in peace, water signs. They're coming in todavía on their BS-ery. I don't know if this person has like an arguing kink or what, but no. But why is this person even trying to come back around? Like, what are they trying to prove here to my water signs? That they're still toxic and not healed because of some gossip. And what is the gossip? Strong Aquarius here. That they've been blocked off, or that they can't perform, or that they have some kind of an illness. Like, they want to blame you for them not being able to get it up for some of y'all, or having some kind of creative blockages and financial. For some of you, they're going to be like, you witch, you flat out hex my pecker. Or for others of you, you flat out hex my finances. Or every time you mess around, 10:01 on the clock, it's some number that mirrors itself. You could be seeing that a lot, or a lot of numbers that mirror, like 12:21 or 10:01 on the clock, stuff like that. 11:11. But every time you mess around with this person or accept their bribes or their money, you take a hit in their finances. And this person is going to message you quickly within the next 8 to 14 days to be like, look, I've made a decision. I'm sad without you. Is there any way you and I can work things out? But notice how this still comes out cross. So if you ended things with this person and blocked them because you were unhappy with what they were giving and how they were not investing in you seriously, strong Aquarius here, then leave them like that. Just keep them blocked, because you're meant to go start something new anyway here, water signs. You're not supposed to stay where you know your money was blocked, or where you know you were not going to be appreciated. Right. Your finances are going to be on the chopping block, and your spirit guides are going to be pissed off. Or someone here that is involved with either you or this person, either their spouse or your spouse, is going to be really upset because they thought you and them weren't talking anymore. But this person can't stay away from you, this King of Pentacles, and they're coming right back because they want to talk about the secrets. They want to talk about how they've been losing sleep and how everything's gone wrong since you left your life. October 3rd could be significant for some of you. And this person's not going to come in arrogantly or recklessly. This person wants to come in to give you an offer because they were caught by you messing around with either a Pisces, Gemini, or a Leo here. Take that however it resonates, and you've been in hermit mode or they've been in hermit mode. This is someone that hasn't been able to see you online, and now it's like, well, F it. I'm just going to reach out, make that phone call, or make that text message. Yeah, but you already lost hope on reaching the 10 of Pentacles with this person. And I don't see you wanting to travel with them. They might want to be like, let's meet up over here if you're going to be in this city. I also see them possibly trying to offer to pay for your nails. But I don't see you being receptive to any of this. Like I said, you're not losing sleep. I do see you going and having fun, dressing up with mermaid jewelry or as mermaid somewhere, and designing something and writing. Like, your creativity and your creative juices are flowing. Being in your feelings, you're channeling it and transmuting the energy by writing and being extra creative. Oh no. I am so sorry, water signs. I don't know at what point it turned off, but darn it, that means I should cut it. But being in your creative energy here, and in your feelings, you're transmuting it into being into a creative person. Like, you're being in your feelings, you're transmuting it into your creativities, into your passion projects. I see you going out with friends and dressing up with some mermaid jewelry. I also see you not wanting to meet up with this person whatsoever, because you and them might have made plans to meet up somewhere together, but now I see you not being receptive. Like, you're too busy focusing on your finances instead of this. And like I said, every time you mess around with this Aquarius that you blocked off, that you got mad at for messing around with a Pisces and that they denied, you realized every time I talk to this person, I take a hit in the finances, and every time I don't, I'm okay. And this is someone that could have given you money, they could have sponsored you, quote unquote, but no, they want to come back and be like, ever since you've been out of my life, I miss you, I've been sad, I don't get money, I don't get this, I don't get that. But this person's not healed and they're still on their BS-ery. Yeah, and if you mess with them, you're going to slow down your finances. You and them are going to be okay, but you're going to be penny pinching and you're going to be feeling insecure as you move forward, and you're supposed to move forward confidently. And you and them are going to end up having a tower moment, because you're going to end up getting caught, or you're going to discover that this person is still messing around with other people. My gosh. I'm going to have to redo this. Well, it's okay. You guys are going to get your Libra season messages soon anyway, but I'm going to read these channel messages and then I'm going to call it. So, OCD personality. Hold up. What's the hold up? They bribed a church member. A business manager. Get into the water. Let your actions speak for you. Claire. Secret lodge in your city. 7 of Cups. Choices. You need to be very careful with the choices you make. You need to really think about the consequences, negative or positive, on what it is that you're going to do moving forward. Someone could drive a Lexus Infinity, a Jetta, a Volkswagen Mazda, a Mustang. Sing me something soft. Someone's mad the magic isn't working. A planner lover. Infrared. Heart. The band. Tessa. First, middle, or last. Making it rain on them. Trying to bait you. This was the last straw. Sagittarius. You did it to yourself. Caught messing around at work. Chick, I'm hilarious. You not even the fart. Pisces season. Ready to attack. I am watching your socials and platforms. A Christmas miracle. Misael. Cooperating. Mob ties. A lawyer firm. She's a chop. Take you on a cruise or a trip. Nicole. Be careful with a flat tire. Get your tires checked. Machiavellical. Your boss watches your channel. Too taboo. So thing about taboo, or someone finds you very taboo and foreign, like you go against all norms. Yes, that post was about you. Wet t-shirt to the face. Twilight Zone. Chris Brown. Mad You channel. Something about Heart, the band. Someone's trying to manifest you back into their lives. Body jumping. A Sagittarius placements trying to add you through fake accounts. Keep telling the truth. A criminal justice major. The letter P. First, middle, or last initial. Lana Del Rey. Do a protection spell. And somebody is watching your socials. Alright, signs that are going to be helping you out between now and Libra season, which is September 23rd, or between now and September 22nd. Going to be a Pisces, an Aries, or someone born in January, Aquarius, or Capricorn, or someone born in October, a Libra, or a Scorpio. Someone could be born October 1st or January 10th. I'm going to leave it there. I'm wishing you all the best, and bye-bye.